Ahoy there, shipmates! Yes, I'm back. Yes, Captain Houdini here. And why are we dressed like this today? Well, you see, the ships are back. Yep. There's been a few complaints and grumbles, nothing serious, but I've been building aeroplanes, I've been building racing cars. I mean, what the hell is going on? Harry Houdini builds ships. Yeah, that's all I do. And I've just had a break from them for a little while this year. And I also tried to work on something right through to the end, see if I can get it done. So I got that Sunderland done, right? Yeah, very happy with that. Now that's a bit chippy. It floats in water, it boils in water, it lands in water, it takes off water. How much more water do you need? Anyhow, what's on that bench? That's what you want to know, isn't it? Alrighty, in the order only of box size. Vespucci, Stingray, Viking ship, and of course the one you're all waiting for, well, so many of you, two people down the back, the Airfix St. Louis. Yes, that's on there. And something that people have been complaining about, they've said, Harry, these plastic ships are all very good, but I want to see you get some wood. At least I think that's what they said. Anyhow, your wish is my command. Well, actually, I want to do it anyway, The wood ship bounty. It's a big box. I have to go back here somewhere. Can you hear me? Yeah. This is also on my bench. So, would you like to learn more about each of those ships? And I'll tell you where I'm up to and what's planned. I'm sure you would. Okay, roll the music. My bench is full, but it's all good stuff. Everything goes on or underwater. And I know these are all models that you want to see, because you've been asking. Now, the Amerigo Vespucci, that's just dry fit there. I got just about all of it painted. It's only a matter now of basically putting the yards on, whacking the rigging on, gluing everything in place. How hard can it be? I always say that. So that's not a lot of videos left. I sort of took a break. I think a lot of people were getting disinterested in it. I don't know. There were other things I wanted to work on. But look, it's so close. Let's finish it. I'll probably spend just a couple of weeks on that. But not straight away. No. The very first thing I'm going to do is the St. Louis. Yeah. So the next month, August, St. Louis. And we may even go into September. If I need all of September to get done everything I want to do, St. Louis. So St. Louis. The guns have got to go on the deck. They've all got to be rigged in. The rat lines have finally got to go in. Most of the rigging's got to go on. All the yards have got to go on. There's not much painting or anything. That's already all done. I mean, it's been done for a year or so now. But it's just the fitting of things and the running of lines. So that will be a series of videos starting in August. What else have I got here? Well, the Stingray, I promised that. I'd got the interior done. There was a whole lot of lighting on that. And then everyone said, what's happening to the Stingray? Where did the Stingray go? Well, the Stingray is back. So I'll continue on from the lighting. And I'll make sure that all fits. The Perspex glass that I made, I showed a whole video on how to actually make your own curved glass. That'll be going in. Then, once that's sort of all done and we can seal it up, we can do the paint job. And I've got all the colours. So it'll happen fairly quickly. Like the Sunderland, there was a lot of mucking around and bits and pieces and everything. And then when it came to painting, bang, bang, bang. 2 or 3 videos, the whole thing was over. So again, there'll be a few videos of that. Now, the Viking ship, I really love this Viking ship, but a lot of people sort of got a bit bored with it. I suppose I spent so much time scratch building all little things. Well, no more of that. I've got 3D print now, so I've got some Viking rowers that I've 3D printed out. Send those off to the Duck. Duck can paint those. Good on you, Duck. Didn't know you were painting them, did you? The Duck will be painting those for me. They'll come back and then I will basically put them in. But if they're not back in time, I will finish it off. It'll need some washers, it'll need some rigging, and I'll probably make a cloth sail for it. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. So there's that to do, and there's a whole lot of shields and things. I've got plans for that. So that's basically those 4 in the front. Now in the back there, well, that's a whole thing on its own. And I've had to pull way back to try and get this in shot. This is so big. It's 1/50th scale, of course, 1 to 50. So it is the biggest thing here. I mean, the Viking ship is 172 and this one's 1/350 and I think that's 172 and that's 1 to 144. So this is huge, even though it was in the same scale, it'd be the smallest thing on the bloody table, you know, because it's not really that big a ship or boat, the Bounty. It's just a little transport boat, you know. So a whole ton of work was done on this last year, and I scratch built all the windows at the back, all the planking was done. So happy with all of my planking. I did so many videos, all the techniques. I've got it absolutely smooth, and I've put in all the caulking lines and the where the nails go and everything, and a lot of people disagree with me. I don't care. I like it how it is. I like what I've done. So this is ready for me to start building up. So building up from the deck, I've got to put in all of the deck furniture and get the rear section done. Okay, it's not a poop. This doesn't have a poop. It's only got one deck, one main deck. Right? There's no pooping. So don't poop on my model. A lot of people always go, "Where's the poop deck?" Well, there isn't one. All right. There isn't one. It's just got a main deck. That's it. It's only a little ship. You know, it's a little supply ship. So there's lots to do there. Stairs to make, things to do. Oh, look, there's a whole lot of little things and they'll be fun. But I won't be starting on all of that until at the end of the year. As I said in previous videos, this was going to be a Christmas holidays sort of kit. So basically that Christmas break, I will do this exclusively. So it'll just be wood. Wood. So if you're going away for holidays, you won't see any plastic. There'll only be wood. Yeah. Well, you'll miss the wood. You won't get any wood. I don't know. Do you get wood? Depends what's in your stocking, doesn't it? All right, well, that is everything that's on the bench. There you go. That's everything that's going to happen to my bench in the next few months, probably running right up until, well, it'll be my summer, which will be your winter. And a shout out to all those poor buggers up there in the Northern Hemisphere that are just scorching at the moment with heaps of bushfires and everything. Yeah, we get them every year. We know all about it. It's bloody horrible. So I'm dreading this summer. If you're having so much fire up there, I appreciate it if you stay to the end of the video, and as usual, there's a whole lot of buttons down here. Apparently, you've got to hit these buttons to feed a bloody algorithm, right? It's some sort of artificial intelligence that rules the world. And, without any button pushing, that's the thing. We're turned into like rats that are hitting buttons to get pellets of food, you know? That's what the world's come to. Yeah, we've got to just hit all these buttons and so that things can happen. Yeah, and AI is ruling, yes. You know what they did in 2001? They shut the bloody thing down. Daisy. Yep, exactly. Right, that's it. That's everything. If you really want to help me out, buy me a curry. That'd be really good. Thanks. But apart from that, there's some videos here that you can watch. There's stuff here. You can click on these. More buttons here. There's things that you can click on and that'll, I don't know, they send you somewhere. Click buttons. Okay, that's it. It's goodbye from Australia, and it's hooroo from Harry Houdini.